So transformation is taking a client from a position or a point in their lives where they're at a low ebb. They're stuck. They're not sure on who they are, maybe at times, or where they're going to go, or what they're doing. And I help them to become, I guess, a person or aligned to who they are, and I just, allow them and give them the tools and give them the pointers and the information to be able to do that. From a personal point of view, my transformation with this work, just over a year ago, I had clearing done in my Akashic record. And within that year, I have been made redundant for the 4th time, which at that point, and that was just over 8 months ago, I was completely stuck. I was kind of, what am I going to do? What am I here for? Why do I keep getting made redundant? This was my 4th time of being made redundant. And I'd had this clearing in the Akashic records prior to that 4th redundancy, and I knew after that clearing that my path was going to change, but I was still not clear on what that path was going to be. But as soon as I had that clearing in the Akashic records, I knew I had to work. There was absolutely no question that I had to go and find out what the Akashic records were and how I could help others in the same way. The clearing work I had done was very quick, and in an instant, this was instant for me, and it's not instant for everybody by any means. It's usually a slow, gradual, kind of gentle change that we experience, but it can also be very quick. And I gave up some very bad habits that I'd been continuing for many years, and I got to a point where I was really struggling to give up those habits. And in an instant, with that clearing in the Akashic records, I was able to stop those habits. Which then meant I could open myself up completely to first having my own healing journey, but also then being able to, with a much clearer mind and body, to embark on training on learning how to use the Akashic records and how this, being able to offer clearing work to other people. But I have been running my spiritual business successfully for the last 8 months. I have a clear purpose. I have much more motivation, more drive. And I'm happy because I'm in service to others. I'm happy in my relationships with, my loved ones around me. And I'm also happy with the relationship with myself because I'm getting to know who I am as well. So for many years, I shied away from finding out who I was. I didn't want to know who I was at soul level. And this clearing work has completely just opened that up and allowed me to discover who I am, which is just an amazing gift. And being able to offer that gift to other people is, it's a complete joy. So that is the transformation. That's what transformation means to me, and that's what I've experienced, and I know that's what other clients are already experiencing with this work. So I've had other clients, open up their spiritual business. I've had other clients, move to better jobs. I've seen improved relationships. I've seen health, people getting rid of really old health issues. starting up their kind of passions and careers, you know, in painting, and having commissioned work being taken for, you know, for their passion. So I've seen so many different changes with different people. It's amazing. So that's what transformation means to me.